We'll go ahead and get started today. So, welcome to today's group healing call. And if there's something specific that you want worked on as far as emotions, emotional healing, um, you can send it in the chat or unmute yourself and let me know what that might be. The angels wanted me to talk a little bit about our emotions and they're good. Our emotions are good. What happens, they were telling me, like sometimes is that we get stuck. Like we get angry and we get stuck in that anger. Or we have guilt or grief or different things and we get stuck and then that becomes our new norm. And so what they want to do is just help us to move it out so that then we can have a new norm to start with. And then the message that I got from Yeshua this morning about being in harmony with all that is um, sounds easier said than done, but it can be true. And the real message was, as our souls, the truth of who we are. We're here to we're here and we have experiences. And what if it was an experience? What if your soul says, "Oh, it was just an experience," and didn't attach a good or a bad, but just an experience. I was here and I had an experience. And if we can maybe get to that point where it was an experience, here I am today. I am who I am because of the experience, in spite of the experience, all of those things, and maybe, just maybe, we can find more harmony in our lives. So, Jean, emotionally with relationships. Good, 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 good. And it's good that it's up. And this is what the angels told me, like, we don't have to dig, you know? It's not about digging for things. It's about healing what comes up, clearing what comes up, overcoming what comes up. I know for years I spent digging and digging and digging um and we can do that and we can keep doing that and we can do that forever because there's always going to be more. We're here and there's always going to be more. Um and so we'll just do with what comes up. All right? Let's see. Other kinds. Oh, thinking things should be different than they are. I think that's all part of the harmony. And the angels were saying earlier, if you could only see yourselves through our eyes, if you could only see that somehow everything's going to be fine, that you go and on and you live and you experience more and you experience different things. And if you could only see yourself through our eyes as this most powerful, loving being that you are, then how might you be different today? And so we'll see what they do. It might be something with that, but I think I tend to think of myself as a lot of times as alone, having to go through this, not necessarily alone, but dealing with things, alone, and you can't depend on people, and it's true, all in all in all, and we're all here having different experiences, and nobody on earth gets away without it. Nobody, nobody, nobody. So, anyway, the angels are here to help us to move the energy, to help lift those things from us, to take them from us, and it's up to us to let them go. The other thing is tapping into the collective. I know if you're on this call often, you've heard me talk about how in my journey and doing so much clearing work that then when I would watch a movie, I could feel myself tapping into the um the negativity of the collective over specific situations or things. And so then cutting away from that and saying, I'm not going to take that on, and taking on other people's emotions. And it may be part of how you're wired. I know it's part of how I'm wired, and so I have to be really vigilant. And that's not so easy. It's easy to disconnect and do it, but it's not so easy to remember to do it instead of falling back into not being aware when you are tapped in, not being aware when it's not necessarily you, not being aware when we're thinking things should be different than they are and we can't do anything about it, not being aware of who we are, who we really are. And and that is that's what we're here for. And you're here on this call because of that. Let's see, what else did they say? Um, I think that's all. Does anybody have any questions or anything to add to any of this before we start our healing? They want to do a nice chakra clearing opening to get us going, and then we're going to work on our emotions, and we'll see what else they have. Welcome, Nancy. I see you came in. Yay. Okay. So my intention with this call, as always, is to bring the angels into your lives and um, and to help for them to help you in whatever way it is that they can, and to help you be open to letting go, open to receiving their healing. Um, and they're reminding me that just because we're on a spiritual path doesn't mean things don't happen. It doesn't mean that that we don't have things that come up. It means that we have faith in something else, that we have trust, that we can receive and let go and move forward and accept some things, even though they may not make sense, because there's so much that doesn't make sense here on earth. So anyway, so we'll go ahead and get started with the healing. A couple things to remember. We might have some new people on the call. So angels work with energy, can be in the form of light, it can be in the form of tools, it can be in the form of giving or pulling or dissolving. Each person may receive a different healing as I talk about it and bring it up. They ask me to do it. My intention is in whatever way you'll receive it. Some people have visuals, some people feel things, some people know things, some people aren't sure at all if anything's happening, and all of that's okay. Some people fall asleep, and that's okay. So take whatever experience you have here tonight, and most times at the end, we may not necessarily feel like sharing, but if you do, that would be great. And then just give yourself whatever time to process afterwards that you need, whether it be a nap or a walk or just some quiet time, whatever that is. Okay. Alrighty, so we'll go ahead and get started. So just close your eyes, and if you're sitting up, just feel your seat on the chair. And I want to ask Archangel Michael to come to each one of us, to surround us with a pillar of light. This pillar of light comes down from heaven, goes all the way to the crystalline center of the earth. And I want to ask him to vacuum out from you any energies that aren't yours or that no longer serve you. I want to ask him to send down another pillar of light around the room that you're in, or if you're in an apartment with people above and below and around you, to put a sacred geometric figure around that space, and to vacuum out that pillar or figure of any energies that aren't yours or no longer serve you. Clearing the land under where you are. I want to ask Archangel Michael to turn up that vacuum, to clear out another layer of energy that is no longer yours or doesn't serve you, or to use a cyclone around you. I want to ask Archangel Michael to cut you away from the collective consciousness, to cut you away from all the people, places, and things that you no longer need to be attached to, that there's fear or any other energies other than love, keeping all the love. Cutting away your neediness and any other's neediness, so that you can be sovereign in your energy. I want to ask Archangel Michael and Metatron to open and clear your connection to God in the heavenly realms out the top of your head. Repairing that connection if need be, rebuilding it. Making it stronger, bigger, more clear. I want to ask Archangel Metatron to open, clear, balance, and align your soul star chakra above your head. To open, clear, balance, and align your crown chakra at the top of your head. Ask Archangel Metatron to open, clear, balance, and align your third eye chakra at your forehead. I want to ask Archangel Michael, as we move down, to keep vacuuming away anything that comes up. I want to ask Archangel Metatron to clear your ear chakras, and Archangel Raphael to activate and harmonize your pineal and pituitary glands. Hmm. I'm going to ask Archangel Metatron to open, clear, balance, and align your throat chakra on all sides, clearing away any words that have been said or unsaid, anything stuck, clearing away any old energies from wounds. Ask Archangel Metatron to open, clear, balance, and align your heart chakra. Aligning your heart chakra with the heart of God. I want to ask Archangel Metatron to open, clear, balance, and align your solar plexus chakra. To open, clear, balance, and align your sacral chakra below your belly button. And I want to ask Archangel Metatron to open, clear, balance, and align your root chakra at the base of your spine. To open, clear, balance, and align the Earth Star chakra below your feet and your connection to the earth. Asking your soul to send a connection all the way down to the crystalline center of the earth, or there's a place for you to plug in, announcing yourself to the earth. So I say, hi, I'm Misty, and feeling the earth's response come back up through that cord as energy into your body, allowing it to go wherever it needs to go. Giving you physical energy support, maybe head to toe, maybe aligning you all the way with heaven. Either way, being fully aligned, heaven and earth, fully supported, heaven and earth. I want to ask Archangel Chamuel to open, clear, balance, and align even more your sacral chakra below your belly button, and to clear the emotional field around your body, clearing it of any old energies, old worries, old doubts, old fears, new worries, doubts, and fears, any grief or guilt, completely cleansing in whatever form you need. Your energy field, your emotional field, and if need be, your mental field. And the core and cause of those emotions, I want to ask Archangel Zadkiel, for each circumstance of those emotions, whether it be in a relationship or a trauma or any kind of experience, to go out and burn the violet flame through that experience, transmuting the energy, the emotions, the thought forms into the energy of understanding, love, and acceptance. Completely lifting from you these old emotional energies or new emotional energies that you're ready to let go of. That you're ready to be free of. Handing them over, saying, yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm willing to let go. I want to ask Archangel Raphael and Zadkiel to also cleanse the experience for everyone involved. Anyone that's willing to let go, to move on. I want to ask Archangel Chamuel then to surround those experiences with the beautiful pink light of love. The pink light that that anything it touches, it transmutes into love. Mm. I want to ask Archangel Chamuel to transmute any emotion, any patterns that you have, emotional patterns or mental patterns that drive the emotional patterns, to transmute those. To transmute any emotional triggers and all that created those. I want to ask Archangel Chamuel then to infuse our emotional field, our sacral chakra, and our whole body with the energy of harmony, to bring us, our thoughts, our emotions, our bodies into harmony with all that is, into harmony with good, with God, with life, into harmony with nature, into harmony with the people around us, becoming a beacon of harmony. infused with the energy, the knowing, the sustenance of harmony. We ask that be given now. Mm. We ask that this harmony go out from us, touching all in our lives, touching our family, our friends, our co-workers, our work, our decisions, our thoughts, our government, and all the people around the world, being a beacon of harmony, being a channel of harmony, being in and being harmony. I want to ask Archangel Raphael if there's anything else that you need at this moment, any healing, any other energy, to please give it to you now in whatever form you can receive or let go. I want to ask Archangel Chamuel to remind us of who we are and who we can be and the choice that we can make for harmony. To remind us to receive the gift of harmony so that we can give it. Every day, every moment if necessary. And I want to thank Archangel Chamuel for the inspiration today. I want to thank Yeshua for his inspiration today. The archangels Michael and Metatron and Raphael for their healing, for their help, for being in our lives, for being available. Take as much time as you need. And if you're ready, you can open your eyes. And if you'd like to share or if you have questions, feel free to unmute yourself. Staying in this frequency, this energy of peace and harmony. Mm. I want to thank you all for being here tonight, giving me the opportunity to share, to bring the angels in into your lives and mine. So grateful. Mm. Mm. All right. Well, if you have any questions, feel free to email me. I appreciate you all, and I hope to see you next month. Okay. Good night, everybody. Thank you. Thank you, Mary Alice.